Hello, greetings. This is Gilles Mancian. I wanted to come and say hello, wish you a good day. I'm trying to break free from these habits that I had to make those videos, but Spirit keeps telling me to come back. So it's not like a negative habit. It's not an addiction to make those videos, but I still, since I have time, I saw that I come back and do a little reading. For it is very important to understand, to discern between the illusion of the ego mind and and between the inner voice. For the inner voice is always within the highest ecstatic potential, the most open, the most sometimes it needs to face our issue, but once our issue is faced, but I realized I still have a little illusion, I still have some beliefs about the reality of this physical existence, which 99% of the people are exclusively living in this external reality. And sometimes it's very contrasted between what's within and without. And so it is, for me, it is very important to trust that inner voice, to stay focused onto that inner self, and to follow that intuition. I'm going to pull 10 cards from the Angel Tarot and see what guidance we may get. For the situation is destiny. We want to move into our destiny. We came here to do certain things, and those paths will be fulfilled one way or the other. So avail yourself as quickly as possible to your own destiny plan, to your path, to your soul plan. What's around that is the trials. The trials are in a sense, it is once we have passed all the tested and the trials, then there is all the rewards are there, but we have to face our own issues. What we see before us in our mind is our conscious mind that will go forward is equilibrium. We have to bring things into balance, to balance it out, to not give to allow the balance to happen. It's Ariel, the beloved Ariel. We want to thank him to assist us in this process. For it is always good to ask the angel to assist us in the process, for they are able to allow the situation to happen more gracefully when we involve them. So just call on them, ask them to never ask them to hurt anybody, or but ask that the situation always work out for the highest good of all. And for yourself as well, of course. What's in our subconscious is wealth. So we already have created that flow of abundance. We deserve that abundance. We need that abundance in order to create a life that is where we'll be fully able to serve the world and to be in our destiny path. And right now we are rejoicing. So it's about rejoicing, about focusing enough not to allow ourselves to be distracted by any forms of lack. My master guide told me very long ago to remove myself from the idea of lack, but it took me many decades to understand what it was talking about. And now we are in the immediate future. We will be able to listen to the life is going to be able to guide us, to give us information, whether it is through our dreams, our insight, our meditation, or even through the mirror of reflection of life. The strength we have in the situation is creation. For everything is within the realm of creation. We are creation, and we are creating each and every day, each and every moment. The more we are in the present, in the total surrounder of what is, without any fear of anything, then life can open up new potential. What surrounds us in the outside world is consolation. It means so we'll be able to find a recomfort in this process. We have to find a way to heal ourselves, to feel completely healed, to feel secure, to feel. And so all of that is part of the process that we need to create that situation of total wholeness. What we see in our inner emotion is energy. Is the card number 1. It is all is energy. We are energy. Everything comes from us. So breathe, and if there is stress or fear or anything, any doubts, just breathe a few times. Just release all the stress, all the doubts through the outer breath. And breathe in this oxygen, this light, this love of God, and then do it a few times, as many times as is necessary, until you regain your clarity, your positivity. And the outcome will be revelation, for the soul will reveal to us what the plans are. And each and every day there is more that is being revealed, and it's like a puzzle. Our own life is like a puzzle. We want the big piece to make the whole thing make sense. Sometimes we're getting little pieces, but it is part of the process. And so once we have completed our own piece, we will complete the piece of the collective as well. So I hope this will resonate with you. I wanted to come and say hello. And the painting behind me is about the seventh super universe, which is our own super universe called Orvonton, with the Uverside, the central sphere, and our own universe is part of the fifth major sector. And our universe is a great galactic, great cloud of stars, and then our planet is part of that. So we're connected to this huge, this magnificent galaxy, where very soon our third eye will be open to raise our consciousness to the fifth and sixth dimension, the galactic planes, and we'll be able to explore those worlds in a much more will be more implicated within those higher planes. Right now we're dealing with third and fourth dimension, the physical and the mental, the emotional, physical and mental body in the third dimension, and the emotional body in the fourth dimension, which is the mental, eventually evolve to the fourth and fifth dimension. Eventually everything will be resolved, will be unified, and so we want to ask God for this completion. And the card of the day is the Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are becoming reality. We have nothing for nothing, loving the beautiful things that life has to offer. So it's about producing, giving out the energy in order to get the proper result. If we do not change something within ourselves, we cannot expect the world to change. We have to change to accept certain transformation, to trust the transformation within ourselves in order to accelerate the process of life. Will evolve. There is the source will evolve, and the Creator, God the Creator, has decided that this planet, this universe, this galaxy, this subuniverse, this universe, this super universe, everything needs to be upgraded, and so there is a great deal of assistance. But we need to do our part in changing those little things within ourselves that we know that are within our power. And I hope this message was interesting for you. I wish you a wonderful day, and I thank you for everything. Namaste.